We're back at Willow Springs, only this time it's foreign versus domestic and driver versus driver. Get ready for one brutal battle out on the track. On this episode of Head to Head, it's GMG's 997 GT3 Cup Car versus Stoptech Z06 Vet. This full throttle showdown is brought to you by Royal Purple. These are two purpose-built race cars, and we're putting them to the test. No drag racing this time, just a hardcore battle on the track between two cars and two men.
Today, I am going head to head against this gentleman.
I'm James Safronis with GMG. Today I'm going head to head, but I'm driving the GMG World Challenge Cup car.
Wow, I got this massive Stoptech Corvette Z06. They got a huge supercharger, nice sticky Michelins. I think I'm gonna beat him.
It's not gonna happen. You can't beat a Porsche Cup car from the factory, and then GMG upgraded for Speed World Challenge Series. We don't have 650 horsepower, but we've got the handling and the lightweight and a nice little sequential gearbox in the transmission, so I'm ready to go.
Here's a quick look at the specs. The GT3 Cup Car's 3.8-liter flat six produces 465 horsepower and 335 foot-pounds of torque, while the Stoptech Z06 has a blown 5.7-liter V8 that delivers 621 horsepower and 584 foot-pounds. The Cup car weighs 2,900 pounds with driver, and the Z06 3,080 without the driver. The Cup car costs $250,000, and the Z06 $98,000. Coming up next, Safronis and Hubinet hit the track to settle the score. So buckle up, fellas. We'll be right back after a message from our sponsors.
Royal Purple is the performance oil that outperforms. In fact, when given the choice, 25 out of 28 of America's top engine builders choose Royal Purple. More horsepower and torque and maximum protection against heat and wear. Royal Purple, the performance oil that outperforms.
There is no spark plug more capable of harnessing power than the patented Denso Iridium Power Spark Plugs. Denso Iridium Power Spark Plugs. For improved horsepower and better fuel economy on any vehicle.
Welcome back to Head-to-Head's battle between the 997 GT3 Cup Car and Stoptech's Z06 Vet. Today's battle is at Willow Springs, an extremely fast road course. It's 2.5 miles with 9 corners and a high-speed half-mile front straightaway. Now it's time to hit the track. Let's see how this GMG GT3 race car can really perform.
Here we are in the GMG Speed World Challenge 997 Cup car. This is my favorite place to be. Sequential gearbox. This car just rips all the way up to a 9,000 RPM red line. Performance friction brakes, Boton shocks, I-box springs. We're going head to head with Sam. I don't think he knows what he's up against here. A little cocky about that Corvette, but this Porsche relishes in this environment, so I'm looking forward to this. Oh, I'd just sell my house and live in this thing if that's what it took.
Safronis pulled off a blistering fast lap of 126.12 with an average speed of 104.50. Timing segment compliments of Race Pack.
This is the Stoptech Z06 Corvette with a 5.7-liter V8. And they put a Magnusson twin-screw supercharger on this thing. Going up against a full-blown World Challenge Porsche, it's going to be challenging. This car is definitely made for the racetrack. You can feel how well-balanced it is and how solid it is. It just sticks to the ground here with no problem whatsoever. This is unbelievable. I'm pulling a lot of G-force here. Nice. Just moving out of the corners. And the grip level is insanely high from the Michelin. Nice. Here it is. I'm going for a lap time now. 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150.
Sammy did it. He beat Safronis by 0.16 of a second. he turned a 125.96 with an average speed of 104.78. You saw the battle for yourself, and now it's time to tally the score and wrap it up. The engine goes to the insanely powerful Z06 with its Magnuson blower. Handling is a close one, but it has to go to the GMG 997 GT3 race car that's totally dialed. The quick lap goes to the Z06 Vet, which just barely nosed out the Cup car. And the winning driver is Sam. What did you expect? This is his show. The winner of this head-to-head is Sammy in the Stoptech Z06. We really thought the Cup car was going to blow the doors off it with its aerodynamic and handling advantages, but that wasn't to be. Stoptech's power and setup really amazed us. So until the next episode, we're out of here. Next week on Head to Head, it's a shootout between an Audi RS4 and probably the baddest V-dub in the world, an HBA Tweak R32. Watch it first, only on Torque TV.